Imagine turning $1,000 into a future fortune by investing in just 3 powerhouse stocks. Today, I'll reveal the companies leading innovation, technology, and global impact, companies that could turn a small investment into serious long-term wealth. The secret? Find industry titans shaping our future, not just thriving today. I'm breaking down 3 companies: a digital transformation leader, a chip manufacturing pioneer, and an AI giant. These aren't random picks, they're strategic, based on market dominance, innovation, and financial strength. This is your blueprint for putting $1,000 to work in the world's most powerful companies. Hit the like button, let's get 1,000 likes on this one, share the video and leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next important financial investing update. Let's dive in. First up is Alphabet, ticker GOOG, the backbone of the modern internet. When you think about the companies shaping our digital lives, Alphabet is at the very top of the list. It's not just a tech company, it's the infrastructure behind how we search, communicate, navigate, and even entertain ourselves every single day. Google search is their cash machine, but Alphabet is so much more. Gmail, Maps, YouTube, Drive, and Android. These platforms are woven into the fabric of our daily routines, making Alphabet a digital utility that billions rely on. Whether you're sending an email, finding your way across town, watching a video, or storing files in the cloud, Alphabet's products are there, quietly powering your day. This deep integration gives Alphabet a massive competitive moat. The more you use their services, the harder it is to leave. Switching costs are high, and users are incredibly loyal, often without even realizing it. For most people, life without Google's ecosystem would be unthinkable. Alphabet's dominance in search translates to a wildly profitable ad business, generating billions in free cash flow every quarter. Their advertising engine is unmatched, reaching consumers at the exact moment they're searching for something, which is why advertisers keep coming back. That cash funds innovation, moonshot projects like Waymo, their self-driving car initiative, and Verily, which is pushing boundaries in life sciences. These aren't just side projects, they're bets on the future that could redefine entire industries. Even a single breakthrough could add billions in value and open up new revenue streams. When you invest in Alphabet, you're buying a stable core business and getting a portfolio of high-growth bets for free. It's like owning a tech conglomerate with both steady cash flow and the potential for explosive upside. Google Cloud, once a distant third in the cloud race, is now growing over 20% year over year and is finally profitable. As businesses worldwide accelerate their move to the cloud and embrace AI, this segment is poised for even more growth. Alphabet's cloud business is quickly becoming a major pillar of the company. Alphabet's financials are pristine, over $100 billion in cash, a fortress balance sheet, and now, for the first time, dividends and a massive stock buyback. This financial strength gives Alphabet the flexibility to invest, acquire, and return capital to shareholders all at the same time. The valuation is reasonable for a company dominating multiple massive markets with huge growth potential. Compared to other tech giants, Alphabet's price-to-earnings ratio is attractive, especially given its growth prospects and cash generation. Long-term trends, digitalization, online advertising, cloud, and AI are all in Alphabet's favor. As the world becomes more connected and data-driven, Alphabet stands to benefit from every major wave of technological change. Risks, regulatory scrutiny, and competition, especially in AI, are real. Governments are watching big tech more closely than ever, but Alphabet's resources, legal teams, and deep talent pool make it a formidable player that can adapt to new rules and stay ahead. For a $1,000 portfolio, GOOG is a foundational piece, offering stability, growth, and exposure to the future of tech. It's the kind of stock you can build around, knowing it will likely be relevant for decades. You're not just betting on a search engine, you're investing in the infrastructure of the digital world. Alphabet's reach extends from the data centers powering the internet to the devices in your pocket. Alphabet is a blue-chip tech stock with both stability and upside. It's a rare combination, steady enough for conservative investors, but with enough innovation to excite growth seekers. It's a buy-and-hold stock for the next decade. If you want to sleep well at night while your investment compounds, Alphabet is a top choice. If you want a company that can weather storms and still innovate, Alphabet is it. Through market cycles, tech disruptions, and regulatory changes, Alphabet has proven it can adapt and thrive. The company's focus on returning capital to shareholders is a huge plus. With dividends and buybacks, Alphabet is rewarding investors for their patience and trust. Even with risks, the reward potential far outweighs them. The upside from new technologies, global expansion, and continued dominance in digital services is enormous. Alphabet is a perfect anchor for any growth-oriented portfolio. It provides a solid foundation while still offering plenty of room for your investment to grow. It's a diversified tech giant in a single stock. With one investment, you get exposure to search, cloud, AI, hardware, and more. Alphabet is sitting with a market capitalization of $3.86 trillion. Its most recent earnings show an earnings per share of $10.12, and the stock trades at a price-to-earnings multiple of 31.63. Last year, the company generated $350 billion in revenue, converting that scale of operations into net income of $100.11 billion. Numbers that underline the size and profitability of a company that still drives a huge portion of the internet economy. For long-term investors, it's hard to find a more compelling case. Alphabet's track record, innovation, and financial strength make it a standout in any market environment. Alphabet's position in search, cloud, and AI is nearly unassailable. Its brand is synonymous with the internet itself, and its technology is years ahead of most competitors. The company's innovation pipeline keeps it ahead of the curve. From quantum computing to next-gen AI, Alphabet is always pushing boundaries and setting new standards. Regulatory risks are real, but manageable. Alphabet has the resources and experience to navigate complex legal environments and adapt as needed. Competition is fierce, but Alphabet's scale and data are unmatched. Its ability to analyze and leverage data gives it a unique edge in every market it enters. The company's financial strength gives it flexibility in any market. Whether it's investing in new ventures or weathering economic downturns, Alphabet is built to last. Alphabet is a must-own for anyone serious about building wealth. It's a core holding for both new and experienced investors. That's why it's my first pick, and why it should be at the top of your watch list if you're looking to invest in the future of technology. This video is brought to you by Value Stocks Investing Master Course. If you're looking to grow your wealth by investing in solid, undervalued stocks but not sure where to start, I created the Value Stocks Investing Master Course to teach you how to identify great companies, make smart investment decisions, and build a portfolio that lasts. Click the link in the description and pinned comments to get the course today and take control of your financial future. Next up is Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, ticker TSM, a company that quietly powers the modern world. You might not see their name on your phone or laptop, but their technology is inside nearly every device you use. TSM is the world's most important company you've probably never heard of, and its influence stretches across the entire tech landscape. TSM is the physical backbone of the digital age, manufacturing the chips that drive innovation for giants like Apple, Nvidia, AMD, and countless others. If you own a smartphone, a gaming console, or even a car with advanced electronics, there's a good chance TSM made the chips inside. As a pure-play foundry, TSM doesn't design its own chips. Instead, it partners with all the top chip designers, acting as the manufacturing muscle behind their ideas. This means TSM benefits from everyone's success, no matter which brand is leading the market. Their advanced manufacturing capabilities are unmatched. TSM controls over 60% of the global foundry market, and when it comes to the most advanced, cutting-edge chips, their share jumps to over 90%. No other company comes close to this level of dominance. TSM's technological lead is measured in years, not months. Competitors like Samsung and Intel are working hard to catch up, but TSM's relentless pace of innovation keeps them far ahead. Their ability to mass-produce the smallest, most powerful chips is a feat of engineering that sets the standard for the entire industry. The world runs on semiconductors, and TSM is the master supplier. From smartphones and laptops to data centers and cloud computing, their chips are the invisible force powering our connected lives. Demand for semiconductors is exploding. The rise of 5G networks, the Internet of Things, electric vehicles, and especially artificial intelligence is driving an insatiable need for more powerful, efficient chips. Every new wave of technology increases TSM's importance. Take Nvidia's AI chips, for example. These processors are at the heart of the current AI boom, powering everything from data centers to self-driving cars. And every single one of these advanced chips is made by TSM. In many ways, TSM is selling the picks and shovels in the AI gold rush. No matter which tech company comes out on top, TSM wins by supplying the essential hardware everyone needs to compete. Financially, TSM is a powerhouse. The company generates strong margins, consistent profits, and pays a reliable dividend to shareholders. Its business model is built for resilience, with long-term contracts and a customer base that reads like a who's who of global tech. The pandemic-era chip shortage was a wake-up call for the world, highlighting just how critical TSM is to the global economy. Governments everywhere are now supporting TSM's expansion, recognizing that a secure chip supply is a matter of national security. To reduce geographic risk, TSM is building new fabs in the US, Japan, and Europe. These massive investments will help diversify production and make the global supply chain more resilient. Of course, the main risk is geopolitics. TSM is based in Taiwan, and rising tensions with China are a real concern for investors and governments alike. Any disruption could have ripple effects across the entire tech industry. However, the world's dependence on TSM acts as a silicon shield. This mutual reliance makes large-scale conflict less likely, as the global economy simply can't function without TSM's chips. TSM's global expansion and relatively lower valuation compared to some tech peers help compensate for these risks, making it a compelling choice for investors seeking both growth and stability. Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing remains the backbone of the global chip supply chain with a market cap of $1.51 trillion. Its earnings per share stand at $9.68 and it trades at a PE of 30.11. In 2024, TSMC reported revenue of 2.89 trillion new Taiwan dollars and a net income of 1.15 trillion new Taiwan dollars, a financial profile that highlights both the company's massive manufacturing scale and its central role in powering everything from smartphones to advanced AI chips. This isn't about flashy consumer gadgets, it's about the industrial engine that powers everything from cloud computing to electric vehicles, quietly driving progress behind the scenes. By owning TSM, you're effectively investing alongside the world's most innovative companies, Apple, Nvidia, AMD, and many more. Their growth becomes your growth. You benefit from the entire industry's expansion, not just the fortunes of a single company. As technology advances, TSM's role only becomes more central. TSM is a strategic, high-impact investment that offers both scale and security. It's a rare combination in today's fast-changing tech world. The company's position is nearly irreplaceable. No other manufacturer can match TSM's scale, expertise, or reliability. As global tech demand accelerates, TSM's importance and its profits are set to grow even further. The company is positioned at the heart of the next wave of innovation. The risk is real, but so is the reward. For those willing to accept some uncertainty, the potential upside is enormous. TSM is a must-have for anyone betting on the future of technology. It's a core holding for investors who want to be part of the next chapter in global innovation. It's a unique way to invest in the relentless march of progress, capturing value from every breakthrough and every new device that enters the market. For long-term growth, TSM is a smart, foundational pick. It's a company built to last, with a business model that thrives on the world's insatiable demand for technology. That's why it's my second choice, and why it deserves a place in any forward-looking portfolio. Finally, let's talk about Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. This company has become synonymous with the AI revolution, and for good reason. If TSMC is making the picks and shovels for the digital gold rush, Nvidia is selling the diamond-tipped drills, the most advanced tools powering the AI revolution. Nvidia was once best known for its gaming GPUs, fueling the graphics behind blockbuster video games, but today, it's the undisputed leader in artificial intelligence hardware, setting the pace for the entire industry. Their GPUs, originally designed for rendering lifelike graphics, turned out to be perfect for the complex calculations needed in AI and machine learning. This happy accident changed the company's trajectory forever. Nvidia didn't stop at hardware. They built CUDA, a revolutionary software platform that unlocked the full power of their chips for developers. CUDA became the industry standard for AI development, making Nvidia's hardware and software a must-have for anyone serious about AI. Today, Nvidia dominates the AI chip market, commanding an estimated 95% share. Their chips are the backbone of data centers powering everything from ChatGPT to self-driving cars. Their software ecosystem creates a sticky moat. Developers and companies are deeply invested in CUDA, making it hard to switch to competitors. This network effect keeps Nvidia at the center of AI innovation. Nvidia's growth is nothing short of staggering. Revenue has soared over 200% year-over-year, driven by insatiable demand from AI data centers and cloud providers racing to build the next generation of intelligent applications. The stock has absolutely soared, reflecting the company's dominant position. But here's the thing. The AI revolution is just getting started, and Nvidia is poised to benefit for years to come. Every major industry, healthcare, finance, transportation, manufacturing, even entertainment, will be transformed by AI. Nvidia's technology is at the heart of this transformation, enabling breakthroughs that were science fiction just a few years ago. Nvidia isn't just selling chips anymore. They're moving up the value chain, building AI supercomputers and entire software platforms that help companies deploy AI at scale. This shift means more predictable revenue and even higher profit margins. By expanding into software and services, Nvidia is creating new revenue streams that are less cyclical and more resilient, making the business even stronger for the long term. And let's not forget their other growth engines. Nvidia's gaming business remains a powerhouse, and their automotive division is rapidly expanding as cars become rolling computers. NVIDIA Drive, their platform for autonomous vehicles, is powering the next generation of self-driving cars, trucks, and even delivery robots. The potential here is massive. When you buy NVDA, you're not just buying a chipmaker, you're buying into the future of AI, gaming, autonomous vehicles, and industries we haven't even imagined yet. Of course, there are risks. Competition is heating up. Every major tech giant wants a piece of the AI hardware market. Companies like AMD, Intel, and even big cloud providers are investing billions to catch up. Nvidia's market share may shrink as new players enter, but the overall market is exploding in size. The pie is getting so much bigger that even a smaller slice could mean more revenue than ever before. Even if Nvidia's dominance fades a bit, the company can still grow rapidly as AI adoption accelerates across the globe. The stock is priced for perfection, so expect plenty of volatility. There will be bumps along the way, and short-term investors should be ready for wild swings. But for patient, long-term investors, the growth potential is enormous. Nvidia is positioned at the intersection of every major tech trend of the next decade. NVDA is the most aggressive pick in this portfolio, but also the one with the most explosive upside if the AI wave continues to build. With Nvidia, you're buying the clear leader in the most important technological trend of our time, AI. Their relentless innovation and execution have set them apart. CEO Jensen Huang and his team have built an innovation pipeline that's the envy of the tech world. Their vision and leadership are unmatched. Demand for Nvidia's products is so strong, they can't make chips fast enough. Supply constraints are a sign of just how essential their technology has become. Nvidia is carrying a market capitalization of $4.31 trillion. Its earnings per share are $4.04, and it commands a higher valuation with a P/E ratio of 43.81. In 2024, Nvidia recorded $60.92 billion in revenue and posted net income of $29.76 billion, results that reflect extraordinary demand for its GPUs, and the premium the market currently places on its growth prospects. Alphabet gives you stability, TSMC gives you the foundation, and Nvidia gives you the fuel for the future. Each plays a unique role in a balanced, forward-looking portfolio. Together, these three stocks create a powerful, growth-oriented portfolio that's ready for the next decade of innovation. For anyone betting on the future of technology, Nvidia is not just a good pick, it's essential. The company is shaping the world we'll live in tomorrow. That's why Nvidia is my third and final pick for this portfolio. There you have it, Alphabet, TSM and Nvidia, three of the most influential companies in today's market. Three powerhouses shaping the future of technology and innovation. Taken together, these three names tell a clear story. Alphabet and TSMC anchor different parts of the technology value chain, with deep revenues and meaningful profits, while Nvidia's combination of rapid top-line growth and a premium valuation captures investor enthusiasm for the future of AI compute. By splitting $1,000 across these giants, you get exposure to digital infrastructure, foundational manufacturing, and explosive AI growth all at once. Always do your own research and make sure you understand your investments, but these are my top picks for building long-term wealth. Want to level up your investing and take your portfolio further? Check out my Value Stocks Investing Master Course, link in the description below, for exclusive tips and in-depth analysis you won't find anywhere else. Join the StocksGalore Patreon community today. Which of these three stocks do you think has the most explosive growth potential right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more investing insights and updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.